Let me first introduce Zhongguancun to you. It is located in between the two expressways in Haiding district of Beijing, the capital of China. Currently, Zhongguancun is home to 10 parks such as Haiding, Fengtai, Changping, and so on. It started developed from early 1980s as an electronic street. It got approval from the State Council for the establishment of the Beijing New Technology Industrial Development Trial Zone in 1988. Thus, Zhongguancun became the first high-tech park in China. During the past 2 decades, Zhongguancun has gathered nearly 20,000 high and new tech enterprises represented by Lenovo and Baidu, and has formed an industrial cluster featuring electronic information, biomedicine, and environmental protection. It is also the most intensive scientific education and talent resource base in China, which boasts almost 40 colleges and universities like Peking University, and there are more than 200 national scientific institutions such as the Chinese Academy of Social Science. In 2010, the gross income of enterprise in Zhongguancun achieved 1.59 trillion yuan, which contributing 23.5% to Beijing's economic growth.
Zhongguancun has one sub-park in each 16 districts in Beijing. Zhongguancun is operated by an administrative committee at 16 district governments. The committee is responsible for planning for and giving direction to the future development of the park, but it has no authority to implement the development. The implementation is carried out by district governments. One problem with this authority distribution is the development progress in each sub-park is different. The pace is not the same, and each district government develops the sub-park in their own way. One more serious problem is some district governments only approve companies which can bring a lot of profit to the government to develop there. Companies which truly aim to develop new technologies may not be approved. Newspapers describe it as land trade between government and property developers. This corruption problem has been eroding the development of Zhongguancun. Whether the above two major problems can be solved remains to be seen.
By the end of 1989, 100 non-governmental scientific and technological enterprises specially engaged in the development and marketing of electronic products were set up along a street which was later called the Zhongguancun Electronic Street. The increasing use of computer and network technologies has accelerated the economic development of Zhongguancun. In June of 1999, the Zhongguancun Scientific and Technological Garden was established. It was the first state-level high-tech development zone to be found in China. The garden has more than 8,000 high-tech enterprises, over 50% of which are IT enterprises. The mottos of the Zhongguancun Garden, including engaging pioneering work and accepting failure, and relying on science, technology, and knowledge to increase economic power, have inspired many people to start their own businesses. The garden has become an important part of Beijing's economic development. Over the past decade, it has maintained an annual economic growth rate of over 30%. In 2001, the garden realized a total income of 201.4 billion yuan from technology and industry, while its total output value reached 128.7 billion yuan. By 2009, its technology transaction values exceed a third of the country's total, including 80% of products and services exported outside Beijing. In 2010, the gross income of enterprises in Zhongguancun achieved 1.59 trillion yuan, an increase of 22.6%.
Created using Powtoon.